Hey everyone! Welcome to today's stream. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Just want to apologize for the mess yesterday's stream started off with. I'm not used to streaming on Sundays, so my brain was kind of like not fully with it. But welcome everyone. Today we are starting a new game because last week we completed Stardew Valley's final cutscene. We are starting a game called Viewfinder. This is a game that I saw little development shots a couple years ago with, and I have been after for a while. And honestly, I didn't realize it launched last year. So I managed to grab it, and today we are going to start playing it. Hey, I hope everyone is doing well, having a wonderful day, and I'm going to jump in. I don't know much apart from you take photos and those photos allow you to manipulate.
Great, we're in.
Manipulate.
Time to explore.
Wow. So we're definitely on tall building. Where's the ground? I wouldn't exactly imagine it would be this warm unless, you know, global warming kind of thing. Ah, interesting radio. Well, I guess we can sit. Looks nice though. Boxes. You can build anything, yet you start to build a lab. There's no time like the present. We're coding pillows to watch. What? We're coding pillows to watch for footage. Popcorn next. I'm afraid the butter flavor is a work in progress. Okay. So are we?
To think all the wonders of the world can be dabbled with as long as you build the right space. Whether Hiraya wants to admit it or not, Mirren is truly brilliant. Now, how do I get out of here?
Okay. Tape. That's TV. Yeah, definitely interested in some kind of pottery and similar things. Yes, a random cabinet to jump over.
What is this place?
Wait.
I've never seen this much overgrowth before. It's beautiful. Is this what it used to look like? The world?
Are we inside of a simulation?
Whoa, you okay? Your vitals look good. I guess we know now that falling doesn't hurt. That's some good news, at least.
They're like, yeah, we know these people
There
like to
must
test
be a way
fall
to get
damage.
back up there.
Yeah, we must be inside a simulation now.
You want that stick? What's an old photograph doing here?
I'll play with that in a moment. So yeah, the kind of, from what I'm aware, the rough. Okay, that's.
Can you do something with it?
I will deal with it in a moment. From what I'm aware, and the little development clips I saw, the general idea is that you have these photos and you can use them to effectively alter the world. I'm exploring before I use this one.
Hard to believe that we've all finally managed to come together. This assembled team of brilliant minds, here to bring to life my vision. Or rather, our vision. Now, to detail our first list of tasks, then I'll return to the party.
So then if I do that...
Hang on, did you just shift reality? A teleporter!
Let's use it.
Glad you made it in one piece.
Let me know if a game is too loud or anything. This is a strange battery. I'm gonna have a little play around with this. It is. Oh wait, do I have to get 3 parts? So this must take me to my next destination.
It's almost working. Looks like we need one more.
I don't know how to say this name, so sorry if I butcher it. Has finally agreed to let me paint her. I've convinced her to visit me in one of my favorite places and even offered to brew her tea. She denied. At the very least, I'll now have someone to show her whenever she doubts herself. She's everything I see in her and more. I'm glad she's here. Wonder what her favorite flower is. Huh. Ew, new photo.
Nako, you know I cannot stand these types of activities.
Hiraya, my love, please
Right,
hold
yes,
still.
What do I even do with my hands?
Just relax them and try to smile.
A portrait in a digital landscape. Tell me, is this technically traditional or
Oh,
digital?
right.
Enough questions. Stop moving. Smile.
I have to check if this. I want to check if this does leave the keyboard.
Oh, you're being dramatic.
That's all. That might be a best better. Wait, hold on. I shouldn't do this. I don't think I should, but wait, am I? Oh. I definitely broke it. I got an achievement for it too. Oh, it's another puzzle of the same bit.
Well done.
Let's see where we go. The fact that it's kind of seamless as well. Why is it upside down? There we go. Okay, there's our next one. So if we place that one like that. Okay, this one only needs 1 battery.
Hey, there we go. Whoa, this place definitely feels different than
So I
what
can
we've
go
seen
back
so
to that.
far. It looks like someone really settled here.
Teleport response.
It's really nice. I wish I could be in there with you.
So we have someone. So I'm guessing Jessica is spectating what we're doing while we're roaming around. It is kind
This
of
must be the
throwing me off
next
a little
stage.
bit.
Let's go.
Wonder if we end up visiting each of those towers. So
It must be a security measure. A structured path we have to follow. Well, let's find the next working one.
see, I'm guessing this is a hub of like some kind. I'm guessing this is our next one. empty canvas. Remember to water your plants. It's a digital round. Why would I need to? Okay, found our next photo. Right, yeah, this is why I'm... Oh. Yeah, that's remember to water your plants. So we
Follow
place
the
that
grey
there.
brick road.
That warps my brain for a moment. Then I guess we do this. Oh, we got another one.
Maybe there's a surface you can use to climb up there.
I need to understand. This place, beautiful as it is, carries
Do we
so much
rip into
weight.
the actual
There
landscape?
is promise here. Promise of a future we can surely achieve. Even now, I'm striving to reach heights I never thought possible. All that I hope is that everything we do here continues to have meaning out there as well.
Oh, I have to see if there's an
Our
achievement
sake.
for wrecking that.
For Mirren's sake.
Nah. There isn't. Bridging gap hell. Okay, looks... I have to know if there's a way for me to... Okay. Oh, future skies are bright. I wonder why they were building this. I wonder if it's like a thing for using all three. Nah. It's a lot of rewind. Like, can I destroy battery? Yeah, I can, but it won't matter too much. So I think here I'm meant to use this one. I can't... Okay, that's fun that I can carve through the floor like that. Okay, so I think if I... put it about there. Yeah, there we go.
It's alive.
What? Why are you so happy about a teleporter? Oh, I got rid of my photo. Yeah, we have a new one now anyway. Mirren prefers cooler stones for her workplace. Cooler tones for her workspace. Find a better gradient. I've been working on a series of paintings one to represent each of us. It's a great way to document history. Haraya has been rather shy about it, and Mirren has avoided the conversation altogether. I have to look at Qilong for support. He promised to help, but only if I beat him at Mahjong, which is entirely unfair. Hopefully, with the help of a cute kitty, I might be able to cheat. Sometimes being a little devious is okay, especially if it's for the greater good, like art. Hi, Shade. I happen to look at... Oh, we can... I swear I saw a duck earlier. I don't know I could grab the duck. But hey Jade, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, maybe one careful about this.
Oh, that's unusual. So the photo is acting a bit weird.
Oh no, we're reaching...
It's difficult to... Can you hear me?
I didn't do it. Wait.
Welcome back. A little too soon for my liking, but happy to have you.
This is throwing me through a loop. So wait, this is what people are in?
Seems like the simulation had some difficulty maintaining itself. We might need to reroute our power sources to keep it running.
Okay,
Bummer, but that's what we get for messing with old tech. Don't worry, love. We'll get it
Why are you
sorted, and then
all
it's
over
off
the
to the
don't mind me
races with
asking?
you. Who knew it'd be this tricky to get ancient tech back in working order? Just look at all this junk lying around.
This inflation tech?
Don't be cruel, Jesse. These people were trailblazers. We could find a real tree of life in there. Or is it more accurate to call it a lightning rod? Well, either way, one thing's clear. The weather
Ah.
disruptor really might
That's
be the
why
game
we're
changer we
exploring
need.
that. This is nasty. Okay, just a hard restart. Jeez.
Nice work. Looks like we're back online. Ready when you are.
Use more hand sanitizer. Let's go back in, I guess. This must be a treadmill or something. Very expensive treadmill.
Just as stunning as I remember it. Let's get our bearings and find
What do
where
you
we
mean
left
that?
off.
You saw this not long ago. Thanks for the hydrate, Gemini. Thanks for the stretch. Right, let's grab that photo again. And for the clutter check.
Photos are back to normal too. Excellent.
We have
Should
screwed
be
this
smooth sailing
Okay,
from
there we
here. Hopefully.
Yeah. God damn it, I've just seen the squats. What new photo are we getting this time? Right, I'll need a moment for that because I didn't boot up the other software. Whoops. There we go, because I don't have a made outfit for my 3D stuff yet, but I still like to use the PNG as well. There may be some streams in the future where I go PNG only.
Close your eyes.
I don't know if I should. Is this payback for making you mix new soil compositions all day?
Please, Hiraya, have you ever known me to be the vengeful sort?
Okay, see ya.
So works on drawings too. Yeah. So we may end up exploring painted. Okay, this is going to be interesting.
I found it.
Yeah.
Now this was a funny one. Not your usual style.
You could say I was stretching my creative muscles.
We're just showing off all the different art styles you can have in one. Still gonna sniff down here.
Your mind is limitless. This was fun.
Few things make me happier than when you say that here.
Looks like we're going back to monochrome. But yeah, I should. But I've gotta get funds for that. On to the next one. I have no idea how long or short this game is, to be honest. I guess this is our next one. There's another one down there. So I need one more.
Is that? Oh, it must be.
Oh.
Photocopier. I'll test it out.
I'm gonna try something here. Okay.
Ever since that argument, Hiraya has seemed rather down. I know she means well, but Mirren pushed it too far. There must be something I can do to cheer Hiraya up. Maybe design a new possible flower. Oh, that would be lovely.
I'm having fun
We can
just
sketch
thinking
together
about
over
this.
some tea.
Okay, anyway, yeah. So, what I think pretty much meant to do is... grab both of these batteries and dump them out here. Into the next level. What do we have next? Okay, we're bridging gaps again. So we'll want to do this.
On second thought, why don't I write this one down?
Yeah, I think that may have been one of the towers we were at earlier. Water doesn't need to have a smell. I couldn't stop thinking about this while watching Hiraya tend to her plants today. There's an addictive quality to this place that makes up for the inaccuracies that surround us when we come here. In the thin air we create a beauty that tickles some, but not all of our senses. Strictly speaking, the code we create is technical marvel, and designing new structures thrills me like nothing else. But the novelty of it all makes it easy to forget what a real flower smells like. And I don't want to forget. So that was for 4th prototype. Oh, hello. Interesting kitty. So I'm guessing around here somewhere there's another photo I need. Oh wait. Frank, I've got a heck of a lot of rewinding to do. Jeez, it just gets louder as you rewind. Just gonna grab a spare, just in case. Wait a minute. Maybe? Nope. Let's remove this one. So I'm gonna pull back from here. So, basically this game is all about perspective, so it's a matter of trying to... That scared me for a moment.
I wonder what else is in... what's that? That looks interesting.
That's new.
Let's check it out.
Nah, I'm going in here first. paint buckets. Definitely found of painting around here. What secrets does this hold? Okay, so let's rotate it so... Can you guys say? Yep. Let's try this one. So there's different paths to this as well. Was this path just for the duck? Yes. Of course it was. I managed to get the duck first. Let's try this one. Why would I still need this one? Not sure where I'm going with this one. Then this is back to... Screw it. Try this. Ah. Okay, so this one, I'm betting if I do this. There we go.
I wonder what else is in... No, what's that? That looks interesting.
So I'm
Let's check it
curious
out.
if all of this is really old stuff as well. Like, we never made any of this, and this is... We're exploring the old tech.
I must admit, I'm surprised you made it this far. It's been a while since someone's wandered around this place, and it's good to have you. There's plenty of things to do here. Have you finished exploring?
Those eyes.
The train will take us to Haraya's station, a place where science and art meet nature.
See, I think we're exploring something made by previous people.
Aran was a brilliant designer. All the lovely artistic elements you see are all thanks to his handiwork. Though his colleagues were just as amazing in their own right. Their work was always set to change the world. Or so they said. Often. Oh, I'm Kate, by the way. An artificial record keeper, developed by Mirren to maintain this place. I'll be here to assist you in any way that I can. And I look forward to seeing what wonders you discover.
Okay. Sweet. So we have 3 other hubs, and this one holds 8 levels. Am I able to save? No.
Glad to find out that's how they got
also
around.
saves.
Whoa, is that a tree?
Just the... Oh my god, yeah, but to be honest, looking at the modern day full Vesper and Battles, it's no surprise that they're caught off guard
This
by
must be
trees.
the next set.
Although there are palm trees. Unless we're used to seeing palm trees. Which would be interesting if they survived what looks like the devastated world. I'll never take the art of walking into your work for granted. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's cool. It is nuts what these characters managed to do.
Nice one. Huh? That's weird.
Oh, it's getting weird again.
Sorry, the simulation is really buggy on my end, but...
Yes, we can pet Kate! 10 out of 10 game immediately. Oh?
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Okay. Bring these to the planning section.
These are interesting experiments,
Should
and
I
I
have
like that they rely
120
on creativity. There's a lot of creativity in nature.
Fill up
Unexplainable
so
things
high
that
enough to
uproot
West
themselves and find purchase. I'll make sure to keep
We're
an eye
hunting
out and
bananas
see
now.
how this experiment might blossom.
All your hard work has led to you to this moment. We're going to change the world. Trying to figure out where it might be. We'll put it there. All it takes is one seed. True. We're gonna try something. Okay, so it needs to be somewhere about there. Not sure if I'm doing the right thing at all, but still gonna try. So let's try about there. Ah, crap. Damn it! What am I missing? Wait. Maybe no. just that slight little height. That makes it worse there. Oh yeah, go. They're not giving me it. Oh, have I come across a little bug? Whoops. I think I bugged it by accident.
Oh, thank God, you answered. It's me. I don't know how it happened, but somehow I lost direct communication with you. Live comms don't seem to be working where you are. That should be fine, though. We can talk using this method, as long as you pick up. I'll try to leave voicemails if you can't. I've been monitoring your vitals in the system, so I'll keep you posted as you wander along. Good luck in there.
Just trying things, seeing what I can and can't do. Huh? Why did it work that time? Okay, let's try something. Let's try walking forwards a bit. There we go. Teleporter unlocks. Oh, looks like new puzzle elements.
Seeing you walk around this place brings back memories.
Ooh. Looks like we're going to have some fun with this one. Fruit trees or healing trees like Pythagoras. Practical suggestions only, please. I second Hiraya's Pythagoras tree idea. It is one of nature's most awe-inspiring designs. Plant-based biofilters. Allowing them to model a biofiltration system. Biochar batch testing. So I'm guessing this is kind of like where they were using this as their test space and stuff. Sorry, I got distracted for a moment there.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Where are you? It's always a pleasure to watch your master at work. Breathtaking. Paint me next. Thought-provoking. Okay. So I'm guessing we want that to be in color.
At some point, we must realize that what we build with our hands is not enough. But to truly bring something to life, we must breathe life into it ourselves. There is no life in calculations on a board or in numbers on a screen. But there's life in our hands, the way we hold, the way we care.
You mean the outrageously handsome guy with good dress sense? I take it back. Yeah, no ego here. Interesting that, yeah, they must have been using this as testing ground for ideas and stuff. Brainstorming how to use our screen printing and mural success. Mural orchards, dream big but remain practical. Paradox. Strawberries, windowsill code we can apply back home. I'm sorry, I'm messing up so much all of a sudden. Hiraya to code biochar soil variants. She doesn't look happy. I'll paint her a Bagras tree anyway. Potential colors for Hiraya's Bagras tree.
But doesn't two pair beat three of a kind?
Not in 5-card draw.
Nor in Texas Hold'em.
There are no Texans here. I fail to see why we should play by their rules.
It's more about statistical rarity than culture, I believe.
Yeah, you know, the mass thing. Just a speed. Who needs to bluff when you can count cards?
When you put it that way, I suppose I can see the appeal.
I'll find a picture of someone to get across. Unless... let's sniff around here. There we go. Luckily it does auto-align you when you're pretty much on top of it, so you don't have to be super precise. Here we go. Why are you sat on top of a teleporter up there? Being judged by Kate. Okay. What's say about that?
I've been running these biochar experiments
Be sure
for
to
a
catch
few
my
days
good
now.
side, all right?
Every time I think I've finally achieved the perfect soil composition and nutrition. As soon as I mimic future climate conditions,
Excellent shot.
my work falls apart. It's disheartening,
Must
but
pet Kate.
not enough.
Shove. Wait, hold on. Can I go back? Not really. Damn it. Keep forgetting to check if I can. But wrong one. Yeah, it doesn't seem that I can turn the camera, so it's okay if I just take random photos with it. Let's listen to this one so I can...
I feel like Chi Long, but I have a solution to this.
Chi Long, yeah.
This mess of my own making. He must know what Mirren has been working on, squirreled away in her own little corner. Maybe I can find a way to help.
So I'm looking
That might
for
put us
in
back on
general.
good terms.
Mending relationships often felt harder for Hiraya than tending to her plants. I wonder why she always put in the effort despite that.
Wait. If I do this, I take this battery, put this here.
Ah, that's quite the clever solution.
I've got half a battery. Will partial battery work? Yes. I am still amazed at how this all works.
I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here? To the simulation? Not that I mind the company.
Where
On
are
the
you?
contrary, really.
Oh, there you are.
I find you to be quite adventurous. And fun.
I haven't found a phone in a while. Oh, about to get camera inception, taking photos of cameras. Where am I going again?
Oh, I remember this. Araya once told me that there's power in nurturing something. I'm uncertain by what she meant, but you seem to have a handle on things.
It works even at this size. So if that's taking a photo of it facing that way, then I believe what I want to do is this. Wonder if there's like any benefit to seeing this through. Tomodachi. Of course. I'll mess with that another time. But yeah, this game is messing with my mind so much because...
I was being genuine earlier. I'd like to help you look. The founders left plenty of records of their work here, in case they were to ever come back. I wonder... Well, I hope it'll be of some use to you.
Because both as a player and the developer, my brain is just like, how? What? Because, you know, being... Guessing there maybe for help here around here. Okay, so I just get the...
Down the rabbit hole it goes.
So wait, if I do this... Why won't it complete? Right, so I think what I need to do is this. Sorry, Case, but you had to move.
Brilliant catch. Couldn't have done it better myself.
I just realized the voice sounds a smidge like Wheatley. At times there's a hint of Wheatley that comes out in the voice from Portal 2. It may just be me. Hey Sky, thanks so much for the raid. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Let me quickly give you a shout out. Also, welcome in Raiders. My name's Dragon5. I'm a variety streamer and indie game developer. I'm hoping everything on stream is working today. stuff doesn't want to work today. That's funny, it's bringing up a clip from Halo CE, which I'm going to be playing on Thursday on Lasso. But hey Sky, welcome Raiders, welcome to Viewfinder. This is a game that came out last year. That I had followed for... It's broken. The clip player has broken. Oh, it's unbroken now. Doesn't like to make up its mind.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access...
What just happened? What the hell?
Okay, apparently they put in fixes for the MCC. How was the rest of the stream? I know it was there earlier.
Hey, you answered. I've been trying to look ahead, but the simulation is a bit of a maze. You're the only one that can navigate it. If I were to guess, though, what remains of all their research should be scattered around you. And if I were a delicate machine that could solve climate change, I'd be deep in a lab somewhere. Anyway, I'll do my best out here. Find that machine, all right? I'm cheering you on.
So, well, this game...
A delicate machine? Something to do with climate? That sounds familiar.
Yeah, for everyone not trapped in answer right now, this game is basically, we're inside a simulation hunting for just found out something to solve climate change. But this world, you are using photos to generate pieces of landscape, or even artwork in some cases it's shown off. And whether you are placing the photos lining up to make a picture, they all form a physical landscape. Having a quick stretch. So I can close that tab now. Okay. Yeah, you got caught by the mid-roll lads. So yeah, this game is about basically taking photos and placing them in the world, or lining up pieces of photos to form stuff, to form platforms and stuff. From what I've understood of the story so far, climate change has gone nuts, and the Earth is screwed. And just found out the scientists who built this simulation had a bunch of simulations and stuff inside of this, and blueprints towards bringing back a better climate. But yeah, like this, you can see that we've now... That's an issue. Is there a way I can fix that? Let's rewind so I can see if I can fix that first. Because that's awkward. Yeah, this game is so mind-bending right now.
Is that what she's been working on? How foolish can she be?
I don't think it's foolish at all. Insanely ambitious. Sure.
You must tell her. You know that, right? This would be soul-crushing. Real bad. Not something even an artificial cat can improve.
I'll talk to her, but try having a little faith.
What was he working on? Now walking these pipes. So yeah, it's a very comfy exploration game. Oh, this is gonna be fun. The problem isn't that my plants are dying, it's that they don't die without being told to do so. I wish that I could set foot in this place to find a dead flower, waiting my return. The results of my experiments live in the dozens... Thank you for the luck, Sky! The results of my experiments live in the dozens of file archives I've made here. I'm handing over all documentation of the soil failures to... Brain. G-Long. So they can see the big picture. As usual, I feel my best work will only show itself in my conclusion. Young is my hope that this won't have to be the case. The world just isn't a world without cycles we can't control. Yeah. Okay, so I think if I do that, take the photo, You'll see in a moment what I mean by replacement of photos. So that won't matter now that that's severed, because we can do this. Grab a battery. Place on there. Wait a minute. Gotta test something. Wait, no. So if I do this, say I... Let me check what the angle is on this. That's not what I meant to do. So if the angle is there, try something like this. Right, yes, so we'll take the photo from here. We've got 2 broken teleporters now. And that's level completed. Into the next one. So that's our teleport there. Susie Sue would be proud, but you can't keep stealing all my bigger brushes. Sacrifices must be made to achieve the perfect anti-establishment eyeliner. Oh my god. So I'm assuming if I take this, it will have the depth. Right, yeah, it will. So is there another way I can look at this? Because I've got 2 photos to work with for this one. Maybe if... no. Wait, maybe, yeah, that would work. I haven't severed the camera, have I? That didn't work. Then we grab this. Was that meant to be like the tutorial level for the cameras and I've done it last or something? For the stationary cameras. I've done it in the wrong order. I did the tutorial level for the stationary cameras last. Oh well.
We're heading towards the workspace of a masterful engineer. See, Leon, much like the others, settled in quickly here. The batteries, the teleporters, that's all thanks to his handiwork. Though, he wouldn't accept the compliment directly.
What are these next areas going to be like?
I'm sure you'll find something useful here. One step closer to solving an impossible question, right?
Wait, how many levels here? Oh, we have 21. Right, better get... Oh, we're definitely gonna have... That's locked, huh? Okay, it's taking a moment to load this time.
Do you hear that? In my memories, I hear singing and laughing.
Yeah, sounds like
I
someone's here.
remember a celebration. Shall we go take a look?
We shall, but once I figure out how to get through this barrier. Okay, here we are. So, yep, there we go. They're also aligned. There we go.
Well done. It's a shame things crumble over time. Only, there's always someone here to fix it. First Celine, now you. Thank you.
Yeah. So it looks like they did fix the whole thing of things being told to, you know, just die to turn into an overtime simulation. But it's now applied to all the structures as well, not just a couple. I don't want to...
Isn't it incredible? Rewinding to get the perfect shot.
Too much of that cannot be good for my health.
Ay, karawan mo ngayon. It's your birthday. Hoy? No grumbling. Only eating and drinking and dancing. Lots of dancing.
Birthday.
I even brought
That's
my guitar
wonderful.
to play for you.
Gathering of friends.
Two conversations happening
I
at once.
love these
Now.
little events. If my system memory is
That's more
correct,
like it.
Celine received
Now,
quite a
take
unique
out.
gift that day.
Is this about to be what I think it is?
Oh, you found it!
We have the camera.
Portable and with instant film to boot. A smart way to travel around here, and a powerful way to store data. I can't wait to see how you use this. I'd use it myself, if I had thumbs.
But like, no, the cast will be too powerful without with this. Yeah, I did need to. Probably took one too many, but
You're a pro already.
oh, I stole my camera. Huh. So, I wonder what this does then. Like, does it turn its old to a cold type filter? Oh wait, is that the photocopiers? Okay, so if I do this...
This camera physics thing that Mirren has proposed is gonna make me nauseous. Gravity exists for a reason.
It would be nuts if stuff works like this. Yeah, they're now being a bit turned around. That's fair, considering. Can we... So yeah, we get to pick now what things are set as. That's gonna go to voicemail. think that will get me there. Ah, crud. Wait, hold on. Instead of doing that, what I'll do is I'll rewind, retake the photos. So if I do this, first I'll change this one to this, and then this one to something like this. I can just rewind.
Hey, another voicemail. It's getting harder and harder to reach you. I hope you're doing well. I've been doing my best to track your movements. It's been difficult, though. Possibly some sort of error on my part. I'm going to reach out again soon. Try to answer next time, if you can.
Figures?
Despite this mess, I know you'll be fine.
Like, to me those structures there look like some kind of weird building, like weird chess piece.
I've been waiting for you.
Once for pets.
I went ahead to search for the machine you're looking for. Most elusive indeed. Was
Well, I don't think it's
reason
wrong,
you came
though.
here?
Right, let's
Poor
check.
Dustin, doomed to bang into walls for all eternity. I can't help but laugh. Hours of entertainment packed into one lime green robot. Right. This is a reminder to patch a step climbing algorithm into his code. After I get other work done.
Yeah, that never got done. Also, they're on just 2 wheels. Which is impressive, the balance after banging into literally everything. Someone's food just left lying around. Which is interesting that they would bother with food, considering, not really need for it? I mean, sure they'll need food, but not digital food. So, about that. Let's see. Feels a bit silly to have stairs in here. Keeps you engaged, so I like it. Yeah, it keeps you think. Makes you think than just walking up some ramp or something. Wait.
Hang on. Did you nick my biscuit?
Me? Steal your biscuit? What sort of accusation is that?
Leon was
Didn't
always
you?
fond of games.
I can always ask Kate, you know.
Oh, all right. So what if I did? It was just sitting there going uneaten.
It's not as if it could have gone cold.
Well, if you're gonna kick up a fuss, Kate, can you please run shortbread.exe for our esteemed colleague here?
Biscuit thief.
Well, yeah, you don't steal someone's biscuit. How could you? Wait, hold on. Let's not carve a hole through the middle of the floor for this. So I'm betting if I... maybe? Let's rewind back a bit. Let's pet Kate some more. Yeah, let's not follow the line thing, because I think... What if I did this? No, that gets close. Okay, no, that's not what I do then. What do I get a photo of? What is it that I need from this? Unless there is something in the floor. Which would explain why its alignment is down here. Sorry, Kate's gonna need you to move. That's impressive, I managed not to destroy that. Wait, I see it. I think.
How did that saying go? What goes up must be flipped?
Wait, why am I clicking stuff? Also, wait, yeah, I guess... I've been messing around with a little fun thing this whole time. We're not gonna talk about it. If I do this... Won't let me pet. Damn it. So, comes exercise space. Gonna need 2 batteries. Let's place that there. That way I can get a second battery there. Wait a minute. So, if I just grab that... Investing you, but maybe... Yes! Probably a messy way to do it. Nonetheless. It is done. Level completed.
Did you know that scientists have to spend years developing a method before they're often allowed to share their work?
Yeah, sounds about right. It just says information. I wonder what this AI... Like, I guess Kate is referring to Kate, who is just archiving everything.
That's the beauty of the simulation. What you can achieve in a year's time can be merely a blink here. Though, that does...
True. Progressing your 20 quid win. Don't get used to you. Yeah, I think this was a UK dev team that made this one. But the quiz kind of proves it for me. So I've got 1 photo. Oh, wait, what? I didn't know. Wait, I didn't know Kate was there. So, stop right there and shout your guess. Huh? Am I missing something? Freaking out him. That actually spooks me. Thanks, Overhydrate, but how are you? Wow, attacking me with ducks. 20 quid says you can't guess what I made. So I'm guessing this is going in reverse. Completed my fastest build. Yes, the code. Beautiful. I'm guessing there's a way for me to get more photos. Come see me when you finish your calculations. Yes.
These might be useful.
I'm working in Ali Wong's workspace today. I've exiled
to
myself to the
Viewfinder.
opposite end to keep the bickering to a minimum. It's quiet here, but a little sparse. I like his other builds more.
I can hear you.
Get back to work.
He's
Fine, I
eavesdropping.
won't bother you anymore. Verbally, at least.
Plants back there, and through we go. There we go. Mirren's extra piping for the 7th trial. So I'm guessing pipes are gonna come in. Yeah, I didn't realize that you're actually the first person to get the first redeem. That should be there. No
Celion was always against the camera. He often complained that it got in the way of his work. I was always confused by that. Araya used to tell me that breaking things was a part of learning.
Hey, just curious, does Kate remind you a little bit of Wheatley, but calmer? A little bit.
Alright, fine. You're winning me over.
I told you it would spark
a lot of streams.
ingenuity. Clearly, I have a knack for knowing the unknowable.
Yeah, mate. You're bloody brilliant. Won a medal.
Ah, no thanks. Just hearing you say that is enough of a reward for me. Wait, actually, I do need your help with something. Let me show you.
You're being cagey. Lead the way, Professor.
We all know you're the real one. Yeah, Kate gives me like Wheatley vibes with
This one.
calmer.
This one is quite complicated.
Yeah, no, I was asking, does Kate's there sound a bit like Wheatley at times, but calmer? Just gonna check out if there's anything here before I destroy it. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, no, I meant Wheatley from Portal 2. Level completed. Okay, we're met by a switch immediately. Problem with that is, that does power it, but we need to rotate it. And I'm gonna take a quick snip around.
They were all so creative.
What do you call a man that commits a crime? I don't want to know the punchline to this. I saw his voice actor in an episode of Good Place and knew his voice was familiar. Yee. Secrets. This is hideous and a nightmare. They're pretty straightforward. This implies there's no way to shut off the power. I'm proud of this one. These components don't exist even here. This isn't practical. Have an imagination. Get off my workspace, Mirren. It could easily be better. At least it's visually appealing. Have you considered the camera? So this was drawing board room then. So yeah, from where this third hub is where the engineer of the team is.
Was brilliant.
Also, like, look how this is just carved through the floor like this.
I'll admit, this never gets old.
Oh, rain now. Ah, we have phone call again. Oh wait, ads were running. I didn't realize, sorry.
It went through! Hey there! Okay, so, looking into this setup, there's clearly something wrong with the system. The deeper you go, the more the data are corrupt due to lack of upkeep. Meaning you might have to find your own exit if that's the case. I think our goals stay the same. Find the specs for the weather disruptor, get out, save the climate. All that good stuff. I'll reach out again when I can. Hope you're messing with reality in some cool ways.
Corrupted data? Yes, I have noticed over time that in the later sections of the simulation, the degradation has gotten progressively worse. But isn't that true for all things that once lived? Despite that, it's still wondrous. I hope you'll feel that way too.
Right, so that's what I'm after there. My guess would be is if I take this. Maybe something like this? Again, not sure if that's how it's meant to go, but it's the way I've done it. Okay, fun times. Upside down teleporter on a log bus. What's this? Okay, so no, I didn't need to pull. So then we do this. Then we can just do this.
I pray that you've been enjoying your explorations thus far.
Yes. I am actually enjoying this a lot.
There's many memories stored here, many impossible things. It acts as a record of sorts, much like a photo, trapped in a moment. I'm glad there's someone new to experience it.
Yeah, because I'm guessing that no one outside of the team got to experience this. Your meditation note? If by meditation you mean build the body of everyone's dreams. Oh god. Okay, this shall be interesting. Hiraya is the perfect bio... what to do with this. If modeling nurtures, is modeling nurtures a good use of your time? Yes! It's called a hobby. Make sure I get... Yay, we took 25 photos. Damn it.
That was a swift one, wasn't it?
I got...
Really gets your heart pumping.
I really just got an achievement for...
If you have one, of course.
Completing it with a fraction of a second to spare. I think I did that probably the hardest way I could have. Simple but elegant. Is this on about water stuff? So if I've done this right, on how I believe it wants me to, capture it with the timer on. Wait, did the stream view break when I tapped out?
Is there any reason you're so reluctant to have good designs?
Whoa, sarcastic much? I enjoy good designs.
Efficiency over beauty, huh?
There is beauty in efficiency. You just have to understand it.
Ah, yeah. What a lovely way to phrase that. Very wise, Long.
Okay, so if I do this... That of course breaks that one. Then we flip it around again. So many of them were draining at once. Anything around here before I off? Special charity. I'm sorry for butchering the name. And you I don't know how to say those names, I'm sorry. Collection copies inside stack glass. Okay.
Meant to be thinking out loud here, archiving my thoughts. Time is finite. We mess with all the time in our workspaces. Thing is, we can't fool ourselves so much longer. The time that runs out, we won't get back.
Your speed is impressive.
Thank you, Kate. Lost pets. Right, let's see. We can visit Stonehenge in here.
This is so fascinating. I've
Mini
always
Stonehenge.
wondered about your world outside. I must know, does it still look like this?
Unfortunately, no. No, it's very orange. This is gonna be interesting. How the heck am I? Wait. Now I brain. I was thinking about it too hard. Got it!
I've been
I almost messed
thinking
that
about
up.
what I'd overheard.
What have you been thinking about, Kate? Please, enlighten me in your thoughts.
Does this machine you're looking for really provide all the answers?
Possibly.
If so, I wish that for all our troubles. One simple solution, and our worries gone.
I thought he... okay, what's that? Ooh. Mood change. I wonder if it simulates outside of the simulation's time of day as well. Oh, that's... I can guess what I'm going... Whoa. This game just finds more ways to break your mind. What? What? I feel like I'm being tormented now. Wait, has that gone to being... I still saw it for now. God, the team behind this is insane. Like, the skill they show is just unbelievable. Let's rewind a bit. So something happened there. That's right, we're back here. We can't enter here. Okay, no strange events have happened yet. 5-step plan for saving Miriam's project. Trash bad schematics, out of sight, out of mind. Step 2, repurpose biofiltration data for Miriam's original architecture idea. Step 3, invite Miriam over for Mahjong. Step 4, commence an inevitable fight over Mahjong. Make her see reasons. The actual step 4, talk about how much fun we had building the teleporters. Step 5, remind her that failure is part of the journey to succeed. Step 5, hit the road and get out of dodge. Step 5, brainstorm new schematics. Really wanted that war over Mahjong. Oh yeah, these are UK plugs as well. I know they're in other places too, but as far as I'm aware, not too much. Yeah, now it's... Oh, that was weird for me to see it like that. Is there a way I can keep the staircase fixed? It's just so freaky. Right, keeping an eye on the floor. There we go. Oh, frick, I think I forgot to keep my eye on the floor again. Oh, nah, I don't... Why? Still need to understand how those work.
It's a bit clever, isn't it?
It's
Leon was
freaky.
always fond of games. A good puzzle to keep himself busy. His workspaces were no different.
Oh, wind turbines.
I thought we came together to compare notes.
I don't have anything new to share.
Are you sure? There's always something new to explore here.
Nothing of value yet, but soon. That was a nice idea, Aaron. Relaxing even. Thank you. But don't you think it's time we got back to work?
Let's see what structures are out there. Yeah, they look a bit like chess pieces to me.
This is a disaster. I need to speak with Miriam before this gets any worse. Where has she been anyway? She's so busy with her work I haven't seen her outside her space in a while. I'll give her a call. This can't go on.
Okay. I'm just hoping that there's not... There's gonna be more of that type of puzzle, but... it's gonna mess with my brain. Okay, that is actual stairs. Nah, I actually saw it a little bit more. That's me. That is very mean of him. I was unsure about that. I had to try it. Oh, that's now showing like that then. Oh. Okay, hold on. No, I don't. My brain. It's hurting. Filtration system proofs for. So round the rice. So rice left. Forwards. Okay. So if I go down here, go around here, here.
This is a disaster. I need to speak with Miriam before this gets any worse. Where has she been anyway? She's so busy with her work I haven't seen her outside her space in a while. I'll give her a call. This can't go on.
Are part of the simulations revealing itself now? Because I'm guessing that's the path I have to take. So, like, if I was to follow this correctly, it would be something like that. Oh, wreck. My brain is hurting. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what. Social locker 1B, 1C, 1A, 1A. So this is just where things were going. No, that's mean. Teasing me with a battery right there. But by the looks of it... it's now become trust and nothing. Wait, hold on. I think I know what I need to do. What if I ignore it? Because it's still... So yeah, it seems like it mutates into the other form after. Wait. What? What? Wait, hold on, I stole my other photo now. Okay, I've got it back. Okay. This will do its thing here. I'm so confused. Ah. I don't know. Wait a minute. I think I'm slowly starting to understand it. Okay, let's rewind back to that before it breaks. So it's like it's taking a snapshot of reality, like, that's how that appears there. Let's try this. So it's the moment I enter that, and enter the space that the snapshot is taken from whichever side. Question is how would I make this work for here? My only thought would be something like this. But then I can't take a photo of that. Unless somehow I clip off the front of the pillar, so it's like that. Turns out I get that range though. that gets turned into a snapshot. Still just a photo. Let's hope that works. I think it might have. Now! This is so confusing to me. Right, let's go back to where we had that other photo. How to do this? Because it's not a photo until I enter the square. Just curious, does anyone in chat have any ideas for this? Huh? That was a guess. I was just messing about.
Well done with that. Don't you find it fascinating? The solutions our minds can cultivate when given the space and motivation. They might not always be perfect, but they are special.
Let's climb some more.
I said my piece. Looking back, these last few sessions have been the most difficult. And the most fun I've had since I can remember. Every corner of this place is an expression of some dream one of us had. That's gotta be something, right? Kind of like a stored piece of memory. Just like Miran's photographs.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure if I've done all the levels here. I don't think I have.
The machine you're looking for, is that the only chance you have? The only solution your mind has decided upon? Then there's only forward, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, I guess if... Yeah, we've done it.
Miran's workspace awaits.
See, I
She's
guess
rather
if
special.
Don't have the
The
time
one
and
who
weight
started
needed
all of this,
very much
with
now.
good intentions no less. She even made me, and for that I will always be thankful. Even though she...
Huh?
Well, she really loved this place.
What did she do to you, Kate? It's getting darker. $17. Okay.
It's different, isn't it? Miran was passionate about her studies.
Very atmospheric. Even space house skills. Even her skills up there. What other ones do we have now? Negative, night vision, warm. I think I'll stick to cold. Definitely the
I'm
scientist.
rather fond of this structure. It makes me feel tall. Higher and higher we go.
Oh yeah, ads, sorry. How's everyone doing, by the way? I've mostly been forgetting about the heads because I've just been enjoying myself. Is this all we can come up with? For type 4, 1, wind control, needs more drugs. Hey, we got the camera again. Give Kate a pet for good luck.
I've been staring at the wall for hours. It's quite beautiful in the way that it imposes upon the sky. If you know where to look, you can already see that there will come a day when the blue skies we take for granted are gone, replaced by some other darker color. I know it in my heart of hearts. But there's something hopeful about that purple. At the very least, it's not red.
Now it's orange. So they made this place when it was really getting bad. If I can't figure out what's going on with a purple wall before his next visit, then I have to explain to him it's unintentional in nature. I don't know what I'll do if it's not a glitch. Somehow I engineered the purple wall, which means that its unusual behavior is a simple matter of an unbalanced equation that needs balancing. There's always a cause for an effect no matter how unforeseen. All that's happened here is that a number is out of place. I will find it and I will fix it. Did I read that wrong, that last bit?
Those structures back there, they eluded Mirren. Unusual things, but useful in their own way.
What,
I wonder how
structures?
you'll navigate them.
Oh. What back here? Blue batteries. Huh. Appears to be spreading. I am not concerned. Yeah, color shift. Oh, frick. I'm gonna try something. Okay, so they're not tolerable. Let's call this virus infection. Huh. Let's try not to get the batteries here. Interesting. So I'm guessing what I would do with this is something like this. So basically those structures will be there no matter what. Same goes for the batteries, it's just a matter of manipulating it around them. Or violence, I guess.
You figured it out! Mirren would have been impressed.
He's... Why does it sound like stuff is crumbly? Incredible how it breathes. Yeah, it is like these parts are alive. Okay, why do I need these? Unless it's to get here. Yeah, it looks like it. Violet air filtration architecture. Yeah, it just remains. What would I use this for then?
I wonder how we're going to reach that teleporter.
Right, yeah, because we need the film. Wait, hold on. I have a picture going. Oh yeah, we'll hold the camera. Clean.
This is incredible. The system is self-learning, ever-growing. It can be used to build structures, new buildings, supported on its own energy. This could truly help push the principles of my research to new heights. I need to show this to Haraya immediately.
What a fond memory. Mirren was so excited about her work. Ambition is an infectious thing.
No, I need... So, everything that's violet, I can't take a photo of. So I need to find something that... Right, yeah, so if I do this...
Ah, there it is. A brilliant workaround.
Felt there, I would say.
Where's that ringing coming from?
You made it! I'm so happy. Nice work. You're near the end of this wild maze. At least, as far as I can tell. The weather disruptor must be around here somewhere.
Working for your
It's Mirren's life work, right? She must have stashed it away. Find it, and let's get you out of there.
Appreciate the view.
The weather disruptor. Mirren's life's work. I see.
That's for anything.
Mirren and the others developed a lot of potential solutions for your current climate worries. I'm sure one will be useful. Yes,
Honestly,
I'm sure.
I would take them all. We want the weather disruptor, but that's not going to solve everything on its own. You need the other tech as well. How high can we reach? Not even the sky can limit us. Where would I find camera film? And I haven't taken any photos either, so... Hey Ghost! Welcome to the stream, how are you?
I'm sure you noticed by now, but using film was always Mirren's idea. One of her many passions.
It's all good.
This
Here's a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
To be honest, yesterday was a bit of a mess. But welcome to Viewfinder. Okay, so we go around here. Line up out here, I think.
Ah, a perfect fit.
Let me pet you, Kate.
Elegant solution.
There we go. There we go.
Looking around me now almost feels like seeing into the future. How exciting! To think that one day our cities could look like this, could breathe like this. It's never too early to change the world.
Would be interesting if you could make self-evolving.
You remind me a lot of Mirren, you know? Always taking new information, mastering it quickly. Ingenuity. From what I've gathered, having a passion to strive forward is the first step to accomplishing many things.
That's Scotch egg. Yeah, I think that is. The Scotch egg shaped like an egg.
Mirren always loved her research corners.
Okay, let's get to work. Oh, that's gonna be fun. It's all, like all of it is violet. Less junk for our line. Useless junk for our line to play with. This is going to be interesting. But yeah, be ready for your brain to hurt, Ghost, with this game. It bends a lot. Wait a minute. There we go. So we've just unlocked the pass where we can take photos of place photos in violet areas, because those violet areas will still materialize. This is gonna be interesting. But you can't take a photo of something that's violet either. Because it won't be in the photo.
Okay, I do have a first build. I can't say that I'm happy with how it's turned out, but it is a start. That counts for something. Okay, I'll run the test just to have the data. After that's done, we'll leave this workspace behind and begin again.
So I think... There we go. Wait, why I do it like that? I can just place it opposite and it will go on to... I lie. Right, fine, we'll do this. I will go there.
Well done. I was wondering how you would tackle this solution.
Can I pet you? Nope. You never pet Case when we're on top of the teleporter. One photo. Which I would imagine if I do this.
Wonderful solution. True freedom from constraints.
Let me pet you. Yes.
I've been pondering about your search. I'm wondering, this weather disruptor? I know of it. If I'm right, then you're not too far away. Tell me, is this your solution to heal the world?
Well, probably yeah, although would only be the first step. This is gonna be fun. Imagination. A sense of place is required. Rotation must play a part. To hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. Ah, frick. Haven't got a clue, but I do get points for impressing you with poetry. Might I whisper my answer instead? Solution submissions evaluated by the genius designer herself. Where are you? Not much of a guess. Imagination. Wait, hold on. Yeah, imagination is a must for everything we make here. Close, but no cigar. And then, a fine quote points towards it. Cheeky. Getting closer, I'll allow it. If anyone can impress me with design talk, it's him. Okay. Right. I've got a thing I know what I need to do. If I somehow do this. There we go.
Onwards and upwards.
Another level done. So I've completed 2 levels. I'm gonna check if it passes as 2 out of 7. Oh. So it's a series of levels inside of each section. Let's go this one. Did that say optional? Yeah, I've got 2 there. Need 4. Okay, so I wonder. Nope. No, because that... Huh. This looks like a choking with a very similar undertone. Yeah. Basically, we're inside of a ancient simulation where some people were designing stuff to potentially save the Earth from climate change and stuff. And basically the Earth's fucked currently. We've gone into this old simulation stuff to find the tech that they invented. Oh wait, I'm silly. So if I do this... I think... That's 2 there. No, but... The problem is... Right. Then that breaks that. As far as I'm aware, there's no other film here. Yeah. I think this is an optional challenge, I think I read it say, but I do want to try to complete it. It's like one of the things I'm aware of completely that I'll need to do is effectively this. No. So that only equals 1. There's no 4 there. I'm gonna rewind it back because I do want to explore around, and there's a few little tricks I might be able to do to help me out with that. Oh wait, I'm silly. Maybe. So I can definitely duplicate the film. How would I go around duplicating this? Whoops. Gotta be careful not to destroy the teleporter as well. Problem is, I can just end up in this frigging endless cycle of, like, this. Because there's no copier. Okay, I think I've may have figured it out. Question is, how do I get it all to line up? Alright, let's start off by doing this first. I'm so silly at times. Well, not really. So I've still got to be careful of how I do this. And yeah, I know I've got like halves of batteries and stuff, but they all still work. Oh, that... No? That frick. Also, Ghost, how could you? How could you fast in stream? Also, that was really delayed. God, my brain hurts after this. Also adds in like 20 seconds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that said it was an optional or something. Though her music is not my taste, I will admit Raya is magnificent with her guitar. She promised to come by and play it for us all here again. I'll wait for the ads for everyone. How's everyone doing? Also, by the way, Thursday is when we begin the pain of Halo Combat Evolved Lasso difficulty. I'm not holding myself to completing it as a heads up, I'm just seeing how far I can get, basically. But yeah, welcome back from the ads, everyone. She promised to come by to play for us all again. Long was happy to see me excited, though I suspect we look forward to her next jam session for quite different reasons. Really enjoyed her song choices, but I was simply grateful for the way she inspired in me. Sound waves, acoustic vibrations to be precise. For some time now I've struggled with how to resolve the distance issues, but sound can travel faster than light. If we can extend the right frequencies, then atmospheric controls can be ours. I have more tests to perform before sharing my theories with the others, but I haven't felt this invigorated since my first successful Violet build. Onwards and upwards. So yeah, the sound to build with Violet by the sounds of it.
It's brilliant. A great way to communicate.
And it's interesting, that's for sure.
Aha! Does this mean when I practice my guitar, you'll be able to give it a listen?
Let's not push it, alright?
Okay, this is about to get interesting. Also, what are you doing in that? It's had a TV there. What is this? So how will I handle this? Damn it. about. Not quite, but... Damn it! Oh, that's quite loud on my ear. I mean, if it's 3 of these, I've got to find. Alright, let's rewind a little bit. Okay, that works. Then we just need one more around here. Strange way to power things. Unless this is like a whole control system test. Okay, see you, Ghost. Hope it goes well. Pet case again.
Everyone deserves to have a bit of fun, even in the throes of work.
We've got more of it to deal with.
A beat that just makes you want to get up and dance. And also power a teleport out of here.
There we go. I think I had slight bit of voice crack there, sorry. I hope you enjoyed the plans. These are the soil filtration results I mentioned. Right, let's get off here.
Good to hear from you, bud. You've got to be close now. It must be coming up. Man, I wonder why they abandoned this place. Everything has been so bizarre. Well, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Go for gold.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Mirren's final project. I had nearly forgotten.
This has to be it. The rods work
Never
to
mind.
absorb weather conditions.
You still have some way to go.
The output
Let's carry on.
stimulates carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen molecules in the air, assisting to promote rain or snow. Oh, it's nearly perfect. Araya didn't believe I could get this far. Even Alueng doubted me. I just need a few more tests. Just a few more.
That's why I duplicate these until I get me up. Let's try it. There we go. Right, yeah, the usual stuff. What if? Not what I wanted to do. What if? Might. There we go. It's here again. So I'm guessing we may be looking for a photo. Yes. Oh, fun. It's one of these. Wait, is there more film around here? I didn't check first. Oh, wait, okay, so we've got an impulse over here. One photo. Right, I think I get one. Yeah. No. Because the problem is this ends wireless as well. Lots of Boltzmann method and the kinetic sound waves. Of course. I realize what I must do. So what we must do is take this. I was gonna cut out soon. Might. There we go. So we've got a photo of the teleporter this time. No camera. Just gonna grab 3 just in case. Wait, hold on. Yeah, nothing if I smash that. Oh, it's a whole process. So that powers that. What we need is this one. Be somewhat near. How would I do this? Right, no, I think what I need to do is I need to somehow stack it up. So what I think I need to do first is this one. That will give me this. Then if I... let's say about where I do this one. No, about one more. Nope! Trying not to fall off. Ah, for fuck's sake. How close does it need to be? Oh wait, yeah, I'm doing it at the wrong end. Never mind. Not me. Come on, come on! Yes!
Weather is truly a fickle thing. The climate can impact every living and non-living thing.
Sure.
Impossible questions and impossible solutions. The hold it can have on someone. May I ask you a question Mirren often proposed to herself? Tell me, how does one heal the world?
Try to piece it back together, I guess. Just gonna take a quick sniff out here to see. Yeah, there's an optional challenge here and probably another. Okay, so these are optional challenges. Feeling that what I think the answer is initially is not the right one. Right, let's go back, but I'm going to try and take the photo rather close to the other. Okay, not. Yeah, I forgot I need to do the first jump as well. Damn it. Okay, that works. This isn't what I was hoping it to do. And it starts to fall apart. Pretty much immediately. Yep. What if... Take this. This is closer to what I wanted. I don't think there's any film about. I think I'll come back to this one. Love this one. I'm just taking quick pokes at these ones. Headache and choosing. Yeah, I think I'll come back to these two optional puzzles. Gonna take a poke at this one as well. Right, okay. I'm gonna check how many levels. I think it's probably just the one in here. That's an optional. That's the next one. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave everything for the next stream. But thank you everyone so much for joining me today. I really appreciate all of you. You're all amazing people. Brain. Thank you as well, Sky, again, for the raid earlier. Should be next live with hopefully a dev stream on frick. What's been updating? Yeah, frick. Ghost file opened in the background when I'm pretty sure I told it to close last night. Anyway, yeah, thank you everyone so much for joining me today. I really appreciate all of you. This Thursday, I know it's going to be Halo Combat Evolved. Lasso we're gonna start, and then Saturday it's going to be Random Game Day. In the meantime, thank you everyone so much for joining me. I think I am going to raid out. There's a raid message just in case I am. Let me see who I'm gonna raid out to. If I will. I don't know. I'm kind of too tired to hang out and stuff. Plus, no one I particularly want to raid on currently today. I've got very mega Eepy brain. But yeah, again, thank you everyone so much for joining me, and I should see you all hopefully Wednesday. See ya!